see you finally woke up. You seem confused. Do you not remember what happened? Well, let me enlighten you. One of my knights caught you spying on the borders of my kingdom. He hit you in the head and brought you to me. Do you remember now, spy? Who am I? You are in no position to demand that, are you? I mean, look at yourself. You're injured, chained up, in a place you have no idea how to get out of. I'm the one who should be asking who you are. You're the one who was trespassing. You didn't know you were trespassing. Are you sure? You look like a fool, but I'm pretty sure you knew what you were doing. So stop lying. You're a knight from the human kingdom, aren't you? That pathetic piece of garbage you call a king sent you here to spy on us. Oh, I'll call your king whatever the hell I want. Who's gonna stop me? You? I don't think so. You say your ruler is just trying to protect his people from us. Elves. But he's the one who provoked us first. If I declared war against him in his kingdom, it was because he forced me to do so. It was probably his intention anyway. To cause a war and act like he's a poor victim. Let's see how much longer he can pretend to be something he's not. What am I talking about? Oh, don't tell me your king didn't tell you about his schemes to his own knights. Did he just send his army to a war without even explaining why it broke down? He's even worse than what I imagined. Poor little humans don't know nothing about anything. Just blindly following orders. Like a bunch of lapdogs. Oh, language. Is the lapdog mad? If you shut your mouth and stop cursing at me, I'll tell you everything and how everything started. Maybe this way you'll see who the real villain is. I see I piqued your interest. Well, everything started about a year ago. I don't know if you know this, but our land, it's full of crystals that are linked to the magical energy of all the elves who live here. The crystals make us and our land strong and capable of using magic and creating magical objects. And by one of my weekly meetings, it was informed to me that our people who live near the borders were growing sick. It was expanding across the kingdom, and no doctor or elfin doctor, human doctor could tell me exactly what the problem was. So I traveled there to investigate, did some research, and me and my mages we discovered that some crystals are from the border were missing. We discovered the cause of the sickness, but we didn't know who or what took the crystals. We put some knights there to guard the place as soon as they saw humans invading and stealing the crystals. Most of them were taken down, but 2 were able to flee. I was livid. My people were losing their health, and all because those humans were getting greedy and decided to take what wasn't theirs. Then I wrote a letter to your king, informing him of what happened and asking for help. I imagined he didn't know about this, but I was wrong. He knew. He's the one who sent that people here to steal from us. Your king never answered my letters. I was getting desperate as more and more elves were getting bedridden, so I sent more and more letters. one more desperate than the other. Of course, no answers from him. Then I sent my younger brother, who used to handle diplomatic issues, but he came back hurt, saying that the king refused to receive them in his castle and ordered human knights to attack my brother and his companions. At the same time, my father and our king fell ill, and I got completely lost. I was seeing everything go downhill when I couldn't do anything. Thankfully, our doctors and mages created together. They created a kind of rock that worked like a substitute for our crystals, but a lot weaker than them. Nevertheless, it helped our people get a little better with time. Of course, we could not keep demanding the rocks, so I made a difficult decision. I declared war against the human kingdom. I prefer to die in the battlefield, fighting for what's right for me, my family, and my land, than to slowly wait for death inside my castle. If I'm going to die anyway, I'm doing it with dignity, and I am taking your filthy ruler to hell with me. That is all there is for you to know. If you believe it or not, it's up to you. Yes, my father is the king. I am his oldest son, and currently prince. I have no reason to lie. As I said, it's up to you if you believe it or not. Changing the subject, it's my time to get some explanations. Well, when my knight brought you here, he confiscated something that you were carrying with you. The sword. Where did you get it? Was it your king that provided this to you? Do the other knights have one like this too? Oh, they do. The entire army. I see. So that's why your king stole our crystals, to make weapons for his little lapdogs. Don't you understand? Don't you feel the magic running through the sword? This was made with one of the crystals from my kingdom. I could feel its magic calling for me from matters of a distance, as if it was begging for me to come and take what's mine. It belongs to my people. This sword is not yours, and it never will be. It's mine, and it knows who the true owner is. And now that I have it with me, I can make use of it. Now that I have your neck at the tip of my sword, what should I do with you? No. I won't torture you to get information. I could, but you didn't even know why you were in this war to begin with. And I don't think you have valuable information I can make use of. What am I going to do with you? Well, I have no idea, but I'm certainly not freeing you. And I'm sure you can understand why. Well, I have no use for you, so perhaps I should just end your miserable life. Yes, it is miserable. You serve a selfish and untrustworthy master who steals from others. In my opinion, your life is pretty miserable. You do have information. What kind? And how do I know you're saying the truth? Well, yes, I can see in your eyes that you look very desperate right now. Do you want to live that badly? Even if it means betraying your own king? Finally, we can agree on something. Your joke of a king doesn't deserve loyalty. Okay, let's make a deal. You give me one small piece of information. Something that I can check if it's true or not. If the information you give me is true, I'll take you out of this cell and give you one of the most luxurious rooms in this castle. I'll feed you, treat you as one of my people, I'll make you someone important of this land, and I'll be someone worth giving your loyalty to. But if you give me false information, I'll kill you with this very sword. Do we have a deal, human? Great, great. Now, tell me something worth my time. Oh, I see. Keep going. 5 more knights spying on the borders. And why don't my guards see them? Camouflage. Camouflage magic device they stole from crystals, for sure. I'll make sure to tell my men to look up and down for these spies. If they focus and pay better attention, they'll be able to feel the magic from the devices. Maybe I should even go myself. I can feel it better because of all my royal blood. Yes, I'll keep my part of the bargaining if your information is true. You don't trust me? Then let me promise you in the elf way. When we elves make a promise to each other, we swear on our own hearts and kiss each other on the lips to seal the promise. It isn't unbreakable, and we lose our honor if we do break the promise. Is that good enough for you? Why are you getting red? Stop thinking weird things. That's just how we do things around here. There's nothing more to it. Great, let's do it. I, Prince Suru, promise to free the human from their cell and take good care of them for the rest of our days. If the information they give me is true, I'll make them one of my people and trust them in the future as well. I swear on my heart. Now, time to make it official. Maybe we should do it again, just to make sure, of course. Well, now that is done, I'll come back tomorrow and update you on your fate. Okay, and I'll send someone to get you out of these chains and treat your injury. Have a good rest, human. Hey guys, hope you guys enjoy this audio. If you guys do want a part 2 to this, please let me know down below so the scriptwriter can see it, because I most definitely do want a part 2. But please go show some love to the scriptwriter as always, and please show your own support to me if you guys enjoy this audio. If you did, you can let me know in any way you think is fine. Like, subscribe, or comment. Thank you guys so much for all the support again. We are about to hit 29,000, I believe. Thank you guys so much. But, as always, if you did listen to this audio, thank you. And hope you have a good sleep tonight. You have a good day today, a good day tomorrow, and a good day the next, as always. But, as always, bye-bye.